at all this. Look at the quartz. Oh man. Check this out. Look how red this dirt is. Look at all the quartz. I'm trying to get to an area where there's a bunch of, look at that. Wow. I'm trying to get to a place where there's a, it's a heavy rock. Garnet schist. Let's keep going down this road. There's the mica schist right there. Huge mica schist right there. I don't see any garnets though. Continue. Freaking, dude, this mica schist looks like a, I don't think it's picking up on camera, but man, it looks like a space rock or something. Super shiny. See some garnets in there. Super shiny. Look at the schist. Holy cow, man. Solid schist everywhere. Look at the quartz in there. Look at that big old piece of quartz. Holy cow. There's my foot. Look how big it is. Massive. There's a quartz vein right here. Must be a bunch of garnets here. Let's go look around. I don't see any gravel. Normally they'll drop out, or they'll be in little holes like that because they're heavier. Some more quartz. Look at that. It's got some pinkish orange looking stuff in there. Let's go keep looking. We'll get back with you. Check out that quartz vein. Goes all the way down. Goes into the water, but check it out. Real red right there. I guess iron inclusions or something. Interesting. Yeah, look at the red in that. Hey guys, my battery was dying, so I wasn't really able to get me picking some of this stuff up. Plus I was actually doing a live stream down there and my battery was running out. It's almost died, so. But here's some of the stones I found. This one here is kind of got some pink in it. It's clear. There's some garnet schist. There's a garnet in here. And let's see, we got several garnets loose that are pretty nice. I tried to get the nicer looking ones and the bigger looking ones. Some are pretty red, some are kind of dark, but you really won't know until you polish them. But they're pretty good. They're like the almandine. There could be some pyropes in there. They're like the real red ones. But they still have the mica stuck to them, because they're basically coming out of the schist rock. I haven't tried to facet any of these, so I'm not real sure how they would turn out, but I'm going to try to do some and Somebody wanted me to wire wrap some rough ones, so I'm going to try to do that as well. But I didn't bring back too much. I just picked up the bigger ones. And I got some garnet schist also, some specimen types. This here looks like a piece of onyx actually. I'm not for sure if it's onyx or not, but it seems like a black quartz, to be honest. Found this clamshell. This thing was pretty cool. It seems to be agatized or something. It's pretty heavy for a clamshell. Those bigger pieces are the schist itself. There's some pretty big garnets in those schists. That's probably one of the biggest ones I found. Maybe I'll try to wrap that one. I haven't wire wrapped any of these yet, so it'll be interesting. But that clamshell is pretty crazy. It does glow under UV light, real bright white. I'm not sure if that's normal for these clamshells, but maybe on another video I can do the UV. Pretty cool colors though. Here's a piece of jasper. Looks like a piece of jasper anyways. That one caught my eye. Looks like it'll polish up pretty nice. It could be cut and polish or just leave it like that. Here's a big chunk of mica schist with all those garnets. All those little black looking, or not black, but dark spots are garnets. And there's no telling how many are in there. Probably 30, 40 of them probably. I'm also thinking about cutting some of this garnet schist and see if it'll polish like with the garnets in them. I think that would be pretty cool. That piece right there is another piece of garnet schist. It looks like I have a little quartz in it as well. But pretty cool little specimens. This piece here has more quartz in it. It's quartz and mica. I might try to cut that piece and just see what happens. Most of the time when you find the schist, the garnets in the schist, there's no quartz. It's mostly the shale or schist rock. This one actually has a little bit of quartz in it with the garnets in it, so that might be an interesting one to cut. That's another piece of garnet schist. If anybody's interested in any of this stuff, just let me know. I'm not going to be keeping any of it. I'm going to try to cut and polish some and probably give some away. Might sell some. You can see my buckets hardly has anything in it. I was just going down there for some nice garnets. But there was some other stuff there, like some different, almost look like tourmaline a little bit. That's another piece of, looks like it's got some quartz in it. Another garnet. Some quartz. That piece of quartz has a little red in there. It's kind of clear. And the other piece has a pretty large garnet in it. That looks like a pretty good specimen. More garnets. This one here is pretty big. There's a lot of red in it. Hey, thanks for everybody watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'll definitely have more content coming. I want to thank everybody for coming by.